How many years have you actually lived? The answer might be zero, because time as a concept might be completely made up. You've never truly experienced a single second. This isn't some mystical theory. It's a startling discovery from the 2022 Nobel Prize in Physics. Three scientists revealed through experiments a mind-bending truth. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow actually exist at the same moment. 10-year-old you, 80-year-old you, and you at your final breath. They're all real right now. You just can't perceive them. Think of it like a book. The first and last pages are both printed, but the character can only experience the page in front of them. What's even more unsettling? If time doesn't flow, then who are you really? Are you from 5 seconds ago and you right now even the same person? Physicists have a chilling answer. You're likely just a frozen snapshot in the universe, and what you think of as your lifetime is actually one eternally still photograph. So why does it feel like time is moving? Your brain is creating that illusion. To understand this conclusion, we need to go back 300 years. Back then, Newton announced to the world, time is absolute. It's like a straight river flowing from past to future, never reversing course. This theory dominated human thinking for 200 years, until 1905, when a 26-year-old patent clerk completely overturned it all. That clerk was Einstein. Einstein revealed a reality nobody wanted to accept. Time doesn't move at a constant speed. The faster you move, the slower time goes. If you could board a spaceship traveling near light speed and fly for 1 year before returning to Earth, you'd find that several years had passed on Earth. Your friends and family might have aged while you've barely changed. This isn't science fiction. It's a physical law confirmed by countless experiments. GPS satellites carry atomic clocks that need daily adjustments because they run faster than clocks on Earth. Without adjustments, your location would be off by several miles. But that's not even the most shocking part. Einstein said something late in his life that physics still can't refute. The distinction between past, present, and future is nothing but a stubborn illusion. What does that mean? He merged time and space into one entity called four-dimensional spacetime. In this framework, your entire life, from birth to death, is already like a frozen worm, lying still in spacetime. Physicists call this the block universe theory. The entire universe is like a fully carved block of ice. Past and future are already there. Everything was determined from the start. You're just a bubble in that ice, thinking you're moving, but you've never moved at all. Sounds like philosophy? It's not. It's solid physics. Here's an example. Imagine an alien 100 billion light years away. When both of you are standing still, your now is the same moment. But if that alien starts moving away from Earth, even just as fast as riding a bike, motion changes the flow of time, so their now shifts from your now. At a scale of 100 billion light years, that shift gets amplified into hundreds of years. In other words, their present might be your past, and if they move toward Earth, their present becomes your future. What does this tell us? Your past and your future exist right now. They haven't disappeared, and they're not waiting to happen. They're just somewhere else. But it gets even more disturbing. In 1967, physicists Wheeler and DeWitt derived a quantum equation describing the entire universe. It's called the Wheeler-DeWitt equation, and it's considered foundational to quantum gravity theory. But scientists discovered something suffocating. This equation has no time variable. Time is missing. This suggests that in the universe's most fundamental workings, time might not be a basic element at all. It might just be an illusion emerging from deeper laws, like how temperature is really just average molecular energy, or how life is just complex arrangements of non-living matter. Time might just be a narrative your brain made up. So you might wonder, if the future is already fixed, do we have free will? Do my choices even matter? This question stumped the scientific world. French mathematician Laplace even proposed, if a superintelligence knew the position and velocity of every particle, it could calculate the entire past and future of the universe. Everything about us was predetermined. But quantum mechanics gave humanity hope. Scientists discovered that at the quantum level, everything is uncertain. When will a radioactive atom decay? Nobody knows. It could decay in the next second, or in a million years. We can only calculate probabilities, not make precise predictions. This randomness is a fundamental feature of the universe, not because our measurements aren't good enough. It's this randomness that keeps the future from being a fixed script. Every quantum event creates new possibilities. Perhaps this uncertainty gives room for free will to exist. So does time actually exist? Scientists have proposed 3 possibilities. First, time only matters within each observer's life experience. When you look at the entire universe, time loses meaning. Second, time doesn't exist at all. It's just an illusion your brain creates to make sense of the world. Third, time does exist, but it's not a fundamental property. It emerges from deeper physical laws. Whichever explanation is true, it's enough to overturn everything you thought you knew. But one thing is certain, you right now, watching this video, are a slice of the universe at this exact coordinate. You from 5 minutes ago and you 5 minutes from now might exist simultaneously in some four-dimensional space. You think time is passing, but really your consciousness is jumping between different slices, like frames of film playing one by one. And this movie might have been filmed from start to finish already. You're just a character on the screen, never knowing what the next scene holds, but the next scene is already on the film. Thinking about this makes you uneasy, right? Don't worry. Even if time is fake, even if everything is an illusion, the joy, pain, love, and hate you feel right now are real. Because for your slice of existence, that's all that matters. Time might not exist, but your experience always does.